Good morning, all. Today we're going to see about looping statements. First, looping statement. We've seen that is a possible execution of program by introducing counter and later is being checked by if statement. That is, in looping statement is a sequence of statement executed until some condition or a termination of the loop is satisfied. The looping statement consisting of two segments. First one is known as body of the loop and a control statement. The control statement tests a certain condition and directs the statement and to the body of the loop. Okay. Next is consisting of two entry control loop and exit control loop. Entry control loop consisting of first this checks the condition and then the statement of the loop will get executed. Only when the condition is true, the statement of the loop will get executed. That is your entry control loop. Whereas exit control loop, that is the statement will get the executed and then the condition will be checked. I repeat, entry control loop consisting of there is an entry, it goes to checking condition. After the condition is true, it goes to the body of loop. In case if the condition is false, it goes to outside of the loop. Whereas exit control loop consisting of first the body of the loop will be get executed, then the condition will be checked. In case if it is false, it goes to entry control loop. In case if the test condition is true, it goes outside of the loop. Okay. Loop controls such a concept entry control loop and exit control loop. That is, in entry control loop, the condition are checked before the start of the loop of execution. If the condition is not satisfied, the loop will not be get executed. Whereas in exit control loop, the test is performed at the end of the loop. That is, test is performed at the end of the loop. And the body is executed unconditionally for first time. In case if the condition is failed also, the body of the loop will get executed at the first time. The entry control loop is also called as pre-test loop and exit control loop is also called as post-test loop. Okay. Loop control structure. Loop control structure consisting of a test condition should be carefully started in order to perform desired number of loop of the statement. It is assumed that a test condition will eventually transfer a control out of the loop. It is eventually transferred the outside. Eventually transfer a control of if the test condition is true only the loop will be get executed. If the test condition is false, the control comes out of the loop. In case due to some reason when the condition is false or when you give the condition is a wrong condition, the control steps goes in infinite loop. Infinite loop is nothing but the body of the loop will get over and executed over and over again. The looping in general consisting of four steps. First is setting on initialization of the condition variable. That is, condition variable should be set and it should be initialized. Second is the execution of statement. That is, the statement must be executed in the stage. Statement must be executed in the loop. Third is consisting of test condition, where based on a test condition, the execution of loop occurs. Fourth one is incremental or decremental. That is nothing but you are updating the condition variable. First, I repeat, first you should be a setting or initialization of condition variable. Second, concept of execution of statement in the loop. Third is a test a specific condition, test a specific condition of execution of a loop. Fourth is incremental updation a condition variable. The test may be either to determine whether a loop has been repeated specific number of times. That is, test is done to check whether a loop is repeated number of times or to determine whether a particular condition has been set on it. That is, to test why you are going to have a testing. The testing is used to determine whether a loop has repeated number of times, a loop only repeated number of times, and specific number of times, or to determine whether a particular condition has been met. Okay. The fourth one is this example. They are consisting of three loop statement. First is while statement, do statement, and for statement. That is as we seen earlier, there's an entry control loop and exit control loop. For entry control loop consisting of a while statement, whereas exit control loop is example is nothing but do while statement. In entry control loop, we check whether the condition is given first, that is while I equal to 0 for initially the I is values is 1, while I equal to 0 it checks the condition whether I is equal to 0. In case a condition is true, it prints out the statement in while loop, else it print out the statement out of the loop. So that when we initialize value of I equal to 1, it goes to condition check while condition while loop. The while loop, the condition is nothing but I equal to checks 1 equal to condition false, is it comes out of the loop. So it prints the value system.out.println, and that we have given out of the loop, it prints out of the loop. Whereas if the conditions initially false also, it is executed at least once. That is in the exit control loop, the condition is given out of the loop statement, out of the loop statement. That is do in case if the condition is false also, at least the statement inside the loop will get executed. That is the I equal to 1 do system dot out dot println in while loop. That is on close braces that can say while I equal to in case initially the i's value is 1. So it is the control statement controls comes to do in do what it has system dot out dot print line out dot print inside it comes up in while loop while I equal to, that is 1 equal to 0 condition false. So condition false, it prints the value system dot out dot print. That is when we take output, it prints both in while loop as well as out loop. That is if the condition is false also, the statement will get at least executed once. But this is your loop control statement. You can say for entry control loop and exit control loop. Thank you.